What is going on, Exo community? This is Exo Stomp here, and today, people, we'll be going over the ADL Week 5 match versus the Swedish Stuffuls. This match was very fun to play. GG's to Arvid. I think the MVPs for my side was definitely the Primarina and the Weezing. Maybe the Hydreigon. I don't know. You guys will see. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments who you think was the MVP for this match, but let's go. So, for a team builder, yep, we have Choice Scarf Hydreigon with Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, Surf, and Flash Cannon. This is really to cover practically everything that he had. I think the speed tier was for Hydreigon, or basically to outspeed everything. I don't remember, to be honest. Primarina. His Primarina is sort of standard. It's like a combine 3 attack set. Max defense, max HP, so I could get a few combines off and be pretty happy with that. Again, these 3 moves sort of cover everything. We got the Weezing. This Weezing is fun. I really like this Weezing. Choice specs, neutralizing gas. This was mainly for the Grimmsnarl. Because neutralizing gas stops all abilities from working, stops Prankster, and since Weezing is the same speed, if he was running min speed, like no speed whatsoever, 4 speed would outspeed him, which is good. And a Choice Spec Sludge Wave max special attack would kill a Grimmsnarl at max. And I believe Flamethrower kills at like 40%. I had T-Spikes because I had no other moves to really run, and then Shadow Ball to cover like the Dragon Bolt. Didn't really press that though. Arcanine, Heavy Duty Boots, Special Defense, HP set, Will-O-Wisp, Teleport for the momentum, Flamethrower for an attack, and then Morning Sun for the recovery. We had the Rotom with Scarf. This was a Scarf trick set in case you wanted to bring the Body Press Bronzong again. Leaf Storm, Volt Switch, and then Reflect because I had no other real moves to bring on it. So, yeah. And then Hippowdon with, this is a standard set, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Slack Off, and then Crunch, max defense, max HP with leftovers. But with that all out of the way, let's get on to the match real quick. As looking at it here, and on the screen as well, he brought his cores, his Fire, Water, Grass Core, and Fairy, Dragon, Steel Core, which is pretty funny. I almost brought it, but that's okay. We got Bronzong and Hydreigon. He has to switch. I thought he was going to start with Bronzong because he could have Rocks, and I really don't want Rocks up because I don't have Defogger, I don't think, on my team. I don't think so. But Grimmsnarl comes out on the Dark Pulse. I didn't want to chance it, so I Dark Pulsed anyways. And so I switched straight into Weezing, as like I said, Weezing is my Grimmsnarl counter. He goes and reflects, as he goes straight into Serena. I don't know what the play was here. Maybe he was thinking I was going to Toxic Spikes, which sort of made sense. But on the Weezing, Sludge Wave does a lot. Yeah, it kills. I don't know if it was AV or not, but that thing dropped. Darmanitan Tank comes out. I'm scared of this thing because he knows I'm not Levitate. Now, at least, and so he can Earthquake freely, so I have to switch. He goes right into Bronzong as I go into Powdon. That was a good play. I don't know if that was a prediction of me going into Powdon or not, but definitely a good play. As I go and just Rocks, I was thinking he was going to do the same, but he Iron Defenses, so my prediction was right. He was going to go for the Body Press set, so I go straight into Rotom Mo here as he Iron Defenses again. And I was thinking he was going to press Body Press here, and I was going to sort of lose my Rotom-Mo, but I had to press Trick nonetheless. So I press it, and he goes for Toxic. So now he's actually locked into Toxic. He has to switch, because I could just go straight in the Hydreigon if I wanted to after the Volt Switch. So he switches into Grimmsnarl. I Volt Switch pretty freely, and I go into Weezing, as like I said, it is my counter to Grimmsnarl. And at this percent, I think, yeah, I just pressed Sludge Wave because it has to be like below 40 or around 40. So that crit, don't know if it mattered. We'll see at the end, but I don't know if it mattered. But As you'll see here, he gets a crit right back with U-turn. That doesn't matter that much, but still, crit for crit, you know. I have to switch into Rotomo here as he Confuse Rays. Very weird play. He could have easily just defogged here, but that's okay. I don't know. I don't really like Confuse Ray on the Rotom in general. Like, what does it do? It doesn't do anything to my Mons. Like, none of my Mons really have a good attack stat besides the Powdon, which is defensive, so it won't take anything and has leftovers. And like, that's really it. So, but whatever. The Manatine comes out, takes that 24%, which again, if you went for defog, would have taken nothing. As Leaf Storm does 45%. I made a bad play here though. I should have Volt Switch. So we both sort of made questionable plays. I just didn't really want to chance you to stay in with Rotom Wash, but I switch into Hitbound on here pretty safely as you're going to U-turn out, get another crit. Rotom Wash comes in, and you're probably just going to defog here, and I think I would think that, so I go into Rotom again as you defog. Yep. And at this point, I think I just... What do I do? In the Bronze line, I think I just Volt Switch, yep. And I go into Hydreigon, because Hydreigon has Dark Pulse, so it does a lot of work. I go right into Weezing, because you made this play before. You went into Grimmsnarl on my Hydreigon, so might as well go into Weezing and predict that. And now you're at 38%, which means you are low enough that Flamethrower kills, which is perfect, without a roll at least. And now, you in the Darmanitan, I switch into Arcanine. Arcanine lives everything except for an Earthquake from Darmanitan. I was hoping you weren't going to go for it. Very risky play, but last time you didn't go for Earthquake, so I was thinking you weren't going to go for it again. As you go for Superpower, I take 69%. I almost lose my Arcanine. That's still okay. As now you go into Rotom Wash, I go into Primarina. That was a good prediction. And so now I have to switch back in the Rotom again. You Confuse Ray again. Alright. And you go right into Darmanitan again. But even if I went for Leaf Storm, Darmanitan would have died. You were really hoping that I was going to get confused there. If I got confused there, I would have lost them on probably. Maybe Hitbound would have lived too, depending on what you went for. But that was really risky. Because Darmanitan sort of destroys my team. But yeah, you risked it for the biscuit, and you didn't get the biscuit. I'm sorry about that. Dragon Ball comes out, and I go into Primarina on the Draco Meteor because I was pretty sure you were Scarf or you were Choice in some way. So I knew you were gonna go for Draco Meteor. It's sort of free if I didn't go for Primarina. So Primarina comes in, and now you have to switch. I knew that, so I go for Calm Mind, and yeah, at this point, I think I just press Moonblast, but I get hit with Confuse Ray. Again, it doesn't do anything at all. Broadband comes in on the Moonblast, which is a good play, but a Hyper Voice does kill it at this range. And then at this point, I can just spam Moonblast. You defog. Basically, you explained this in the chat, and you said that you didn't go for Volt Switch because then Dragapult would have died. But I was confused. You were sort of banking on confusion for the whole match, or at least half the match. You could have Volt Switched here, and that may have done around 50%, or let's say you got a crit, that would have been great. And you could have gone into Dragapult. Then on that Dragapult, if I got confused, you would have put me in a bad position. But that's okay. I feel like you gave up here, but that's okay. I just Moonblast again and again, and it was over. But GG, dude. GG, Revid. It was a good match. Even though it was a 6-0, I still enjoyed playing it. I really hope you could do some more work with this. I do like your team lineup. I like the Grimmsnarl. I like the Dragapult. The Darmanitan is crazy. The Rotom Wash is great. You have a good team lineup. You need to I don't know. I guess change up something. Maybe like play styles or something like that. But uh, yeah, GG's Arvid. Um, this was week 5. Week 6 is against the commissioner himself, Skinny Biscuit. This is gonna be fun. I'll probably be uploading this while I'm building a team for him, so that's gonna be fun. But I hope to see you guys next time. Leave a like and also comment who you guys think was the MVP of this match. Was it Primarina? Was it Hydreigon? Was it Rotom? Was it even Wheezing? I don't know. You guys choose. You guys tell me. But with that out of the way, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.